Now, a lot of times I see in groups that that people are wanting to turn basically coloring book type of images into color piecings, and although I chose something very simple like this line drawing of a fish, I'm going to show you how you can go from this and basically color the insides of it and stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and go back into shortcuts a lot. So I think I actually have the fish on here of what I did. So let's go ahead and zoom all the way out. So let's go ahead and start from the beginning. We need to start with a trace. So you find your coloring book type of image, and you go ahead and try to trace it. Now with this, I'm just going to choose monochrome, and the default settings looks absolutely fine with me. Now the one thing that I will do in this is right down here, it's called break apart outlines, and what this will do is basically saves us a step and allows us to color some things. All right, so no longer is it going to look stenciled like that, but it will look like a dark shape. And you're like, where did the insides go? Well, they're still there. That's just all one color though, and they're all overlapping each other. So let's set up our mat anyway for success. And you see over here on the very top, we have the document. We do have the option to change the opacity. So now we're able to see and reveal those shapes that were hidden underneath there. So anyways, basically, so we have this right here. All we have to do is highlight it, go over to the little color palette, change the fill. All right, and then we hit OK. Then we go up here, change the fin, and you can hold the shift button down while you're clicking. Come over here and you can change the color there. All right. Now I believe I did basically move this layer up a couple to the top, just so that it's not hidden by the red. And all you got to do is bring it to the front, and that will come up. All right. So now when we bring our opacity or workspace alpha all the way back up, we have our fish, and that's how you can color things when it comes to coloring book styles of images. So hopefully that made sense, and even the stuff that you color in here, once you export this as that SVG file that Design Space uses, the same colors show up here. Now the only thing that doesn't show up when you go from Shortcuts Lot 4 to Cricut Design Space is patterns. All right, but